as my ninth season of working in football has come to an end, I've got a fair bit of stuff to add from the final month, April 2023, to my personal football memorabilia collection. Well, as always, team sheets, and there were 5 games during the month, and I've got each of those sheets signed as well, usually by the man of the match, the person that I interviewed afterwards, or someone who scored a hat-trick or a couple of goals, that sort of thing. And there was just one home game for the New Saints. That was against Connors Quay Nomads. And as always, I get the cover boy to sign for me. So that's Adrian Cheslovich on that occasion. And then also in the Connors Quay Nomads game, the club was presented with the league trophy, the Cymru Premier Trophy. So there was the customary shaking of the champagne bottles and the spraying it over everyone. And I got another one of those for my collection. Oh, actually, that's the Welsh Cup. We'll come to that in a moment. There we go. There's the Cymru Premier. So on to the next game, which was the Welsh Cup. Well, there you've guessed that one. That's the champagne bottle from Nantporth in Bangor, where the New Saints beat Bala Town 6-0 in the final. And although Wrexham in the past, many years ago, have had wins of 8, 7 and 6, all those wins have been at the racecourse ground. So in the history of the competition, which goes back to 1877, that is the highest score for any team to win where the game has been played at a neutral venue. So history in the making indeed. When I got to the stadium, got my little press pass there waiting for me. It's not really a program because it's just one sheet, but it's as a program, the back and the front cover. And I got Ryan Brobble to sign that one. Although he's not one of the players there, he did score 2 goals for the New Saints. So he signed that one back on the team bus. And also in there was a pin badge with the new FAW logo. And last but certainly not least, all the passes and lanyards there. You can see the FAW logo that I just referred to there. And I start with my own media. So that was my pass, which will go into my collection. And then I've got one from Keston Davis. And he gave me his after the game. Well, actually, he didn't give it to me personally, hence why it's not signed. He had to go, so he gave it to Josh Pask, who handed it to me on the team bus. But on the bus itself, there were Blaine Hudson. So he signed his there for me. And Chris Marriott, I was just looking there. I'm glad I got my glasses on. I can hardly see without them, can hardly see with them, I think, sometimes. Anyway, Chris Marriott, the captain as well. So he signed that one. That's my memorabilia to wrap up my 9th, as I said at the beginning, full season of working in the beautiful game. I hope you've enjoyed the short video there. It's part of a blog post on my website. You can also post a comment there as well beneath each blog entry. So why not check it out?